Need some coins for that God Squad you've always wanted? For fast and cheap coins, check out redzonecoins.com and use code ZERK for 15% off your order.
The whole thing wobbin', wobbin', wobbin'. When I come around, got the whole thing wobbin'.
What's going on, guys? It's Zirksee coming at you today with another YouTube video, and today I want to talk to you guys about the upcoming market crash and what you should do to take advantage of it. I do want to give a shout out to Tuffy's Unknown for being a part of the Noti Gang. If you guys have a chance to be shout out in the next video, drop a like in the vid, make sure you guys are subbed to the channel, turn the notification bell on, and comment down below Noti Gang. Now also, guys, make sure you guys turn the notification bell on, but in case that notification doesn't come in, because sometimes YouTube is a little bit buggy, you might get notifications super late, or may not get them at all sometimes, make sure you guys follow me over on Twitter and turn the notification bell on over there, because you will definitely get all my notifications, and I always tweet out the video afterwards. So to make sure you get the notification, I'll tweet it out as soon as I put it up. But now let's talk about what is going to happen with the market tonight and what do I think you should do to actually take advantage of it, to make some coins, to pick up some good players for a good price. So if you guys remember, on the 25th, players shot down in price. Why did players shoot down in price? Because we got a bunch of people getting on the game, getting their MVP rewards, so they got the fantasy packs, right? Now, those gold fantasy packs are not really all that great, but it still caused the market to shoot down quite a bit, and I'm going to showcase that to you guys as well. Show you exactly what happened with the market, how the market has rebounded since then, but how things are going to be a little bit different this time around. Now, as you guys know, tonight at midnight is the standard edition release of the game, which means that people are going to be getting onto the game for the very first time, and they're going to be buying some packs. Some people are definitely going to be buying some packs. Some people are going to be getting, I believe we get the rookie premieres tonight at midnight. Don't quote me on that. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure we're supposed to be getting them either at midnight or at some point tomorrow. Of course, we have Legends, I believe, coming out on Saturday, and then tonight at midnight may be the first promo. They haven't revealed anything at the time of recording this video. It is 4 p.m. Eastern time. I believe you guys are seeing this at 6 p.m. Eastern time. They have not revealed anything yet as to the Mutt Superstar promo that we suspect to be coming, but if there is, you guys can definitely expect to see a video from me going over that very shortly, going over the Mutt Superstar promo, maybe some players they reveal, but we already got some leaks on it in terms of like players we can expect to see, and I'll show you that. Now, if you guys happen to have any of your players powered up, you also can check for this, but on Lamar Jackson, if we come over here to the front art, you can see it says nothing to see here, achieve 90 overall, which means he's probably going to get an 89 overall card tonight, and then we can power him up to a 90 overall. This is also on Ezekiel Elliott. Gronkowski has one. I don't remember the overall for Gronk, though. I believe Julio also says 90. Tre'Davious White is getting one. There's one on Tyler Lockett as well. There's one on Minkah Fitzpatrick, and a bunch of other players as well. I don't remember all the overalls to them, but I believe that Lamar Jackson, Julio Jones, and Zeke all say 90 overall. So you're going to get 89 overall cards. So that would mean, more than likely, Mutt Superstar promo. It could be a different promo, but either way, these guys have got cards coming, and there usually is something at midnight, some sort of promo. Last year we did get the Mutt Superstar promo at midnight of launch, and Jake earlier this week did tease something coming. So let's say we get ourselves the Mutt Superstar promo, we get that Lamar Jackson. Yeah, prices are definitely going to shoot down on a lot of different quarterbacks, but in general, if they release a Mutt Superstar promo to start off the year with Julio, Zeke, Lamar Jackson, Gronkowski, Minkah Fitzpatrick, a bunch of other big name players, yeah, people are gonna rip packs, right? So when people are ripping packs, when a ton of new people get on the game as well, they're gonna be ripping packs. It's gonna cause a market crash. Now, usually what happens with the standard edition release is there is some sort of really good bundle in the game, which if there's a Mutt Superstar promo, probably gonna be a Mutt Superstar bundle with a decent topper. So you're gonna see the market take a big hit. Now, to answer your guys' question of, well, how do I take advantage of that? Let me show you what happened on the 25th. So let me show you guys exactly how the market has worked for some players right now in the past couple of days. So as you guys can see, here is Michael Thomas, 88 overall. Now, Michael Thomas is not necessarily a player that everybody wants to get. As I said, wide receivers are, in my opinion, not really a great investment because wide receivers, there's a lot of them, and Michael Thomas is really slow. So you guys can see his price right here. He was 115K, 117. Then the game came out the 25th with the MVP edition. He crashed down to 110. Then he went back up to 117, 115. So he's hanging around the same price. Now, I will say on the 25th, like, at midnight when a bunch of people like got the game, and even before then when people were switching their things, New Zealand and everything, I was able to get a couple of Michael Thomases for, I want to say he was selling for literally like 85k, 90k, right? Now, obviously, now you guys can see he's selling for 125,000 coins. So the thing is, though, with everything coming out tonight, what players are coming, players we currently know of that may be coming. We don't know 100% confirmed there is a promo coming tonight, but we already know that there is going to be some sort of midnight launch bundle. There always is a midnight launch bundle. We suspect to be a big promo with players like Julio Jones, Ezekiel Elliott, Lamar Jackson. With Julio coming out, will Michael Thomas's price actually rebound as much? I'm not quite sure, but he definitely will rebound a little bit from the crash he's about to take. Now, one player I do want to show you guys is going to be Patrick Mahomes, and honestly, I'm not too sure how much Patrick Mahomes is going to rebound, but I do want to mention, just like Michael Thomas, Patrick Mahomes was selling for like 100k, 95k, you could get him for 90k around there when the game came out and everyone was opening up packs and stuff. Even, you know, when there wasn't a special edition, a midnight launch bundle or whatever, people were still opening up packs when they got on the game. So you guys can see Patrick Mahomes right here. You can see his price just continues to trend down. It just continues to shoot down, shoot down, shoot down. But you can see right here, it was updated 2 hours ago. He was selling for 130k, 125k, and as I did say, we did get him for like 95, 100k when everyone got on the servers and was buying all the packs, pro fantasy packs, and also the pre-order MVP fantasy packs. You were getting, a lot of people were going with the Chiefs. So Mahomes was pretty cheap. He did rebound, but I don't think Mahomes is a great investment if you're looking for someone to hold on like for a week or two. Maybe you can pick up a couple of them for 80,000 coins, 90,000 coins, whatever tonight, and then flip them over the course of the next couple days for over 100k. Now, Zack Martin is a perfect example of a player that I think is a decently good investment because you guys can see he's currently going for around 130,000 coins, and you can kind of see how his price has shaped out over the course of the last week or so. Now, you can see here on the 25th, of course, everyone got in the game. He was 110, so went from 120 to 110, and then he shot back up selling for around 125k, 130k. One actually sold for 210, which is ridiculous. Maybe that was like a misbuy or something. I don't know exactly what's up with that. I think Zack Martin is a decent one. Again, you guys can try to turn around and flip. You really want to try to focus on some of the best players at their position. With right guards, there's some other good right guards in the game, but Martin is one of the best. Now let's take a look at a player that I'm not really that key on, and that's going to be Bobby Wagner because his speed is just way too low for me. For me personally, I'm not going to be investing in Bobby Wagner at all. Maybe if I can get one of him for 80k, 75k, whatever, 85,000 coins, depending on how much the market actually crashed tonight. Whatever bundle we get in the store, it's gonna shake some things up. If maybe I can scoop up one of them for 80k and then sell back over the course of the next couple days for 110 maybe, I feel like he's probably gonna not really recover all the way. I mean, you guys can see his price range right here. He actually shot up a little bit on the 25th and then just continues to crash down. So I think Wagner is one of those players that's probably on the downward spiral. Don't expect him to really rebound all the way. Now, of course, I do want to go through a lot of these 88 overall players because these are some of the key players people may be looking to invest in, like Stefan Gilmore, one of the better cornerbacks in the game. And you guys can see he had a huge jump right here, 139k up to 169, 165, very nice there, 169. But you guys can see he's been selling for about 170,000 coins or so. So on the 25th, he shot down to 139. That means you make a 30,000 coin profit, of course, that is before tax and everything. But if you can get him cheap tonight, maybe like 120, 110, maybe he rebounds to 150 or so. Now, Aaron Donald is currently a player that I am invested in. You can see right there, one actually sold for 20,000 coins 2 hours ago, which is insane. But Aaron Donald is actually a player that I'm pretty heavily invested in. I feel like he's always one that tends to really rebound, especially once we get more towards like Weekend League, which we don't exactly know when the first Weekend League is going to be. But there was a time period, you can see right here, Aaron Donald was selling for 236k, and I swear there was a time when he was actually nearing like 290, 280. You can see right now he's currently selling about 195, 190 or so, and you can see he sold on the 26th for 207. Here 201, and now he's about 200k or so. If I can pick up a couple of Aaron Donalds tonight for maybe 150k or so, yeah, I'm definitely gonna buy them. Probably not sell back over the course of the next couple of days. Donald's probably gonna be one that I may hold on to for maybe another week or so, depending on what other cards we have that come out. As I always tell you, investments are a risk, and you should always take a profit when you can if you're happy with the amount of profit. But I'm not saying this is confirmed at all. Don't expect this to 100% happen. But if I get Donald for 150 tonight, I would not be surprised to see him shoot back to around 230, 240, 250 range in maybe a week when Weekend League opens. So as you guys can see, when people get on at midnight, regardless of if we actually get a promo with a bunch of new cards or not, prices are going to go down. Now, if we get a new promo, price is going to go down probably more because more people open up packs to try to get those players. If we don't get a promo, there's going to be some sort of launch bundle. There always is. And also something that's interesting is you see these elite bundles, the Ultimate Gold Team Fantasy, the Gold Team Fantasy Pack, and the Pro Fantasy Pack. All these packs come out of the store at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. You guys should be watching this video at 6 p.m. Eastern Time, so we'll see if this is just like prep for them, taking these out to add in the midnight bundles, or if we actually get something at 8, which would be awesome, but we'll have to see exactly what's going to be going on with that. But what should you guys do? And remember, anything I'm about to say right here, guys, is 100% do it to your own risk, okay? Because this is not guaranteed 100%. You will make coins if you do this 110%. No, this is not 100% guaranteed, but this is what I'm going to be doing. This is what you guys have seen has worked. So I'm going to be working the auction house a little bit. It doesn't have to be necessarily 88 overall cards. You guys can also do this with power-up players, right? You can definitely do this with power-up players. I was able to pick up a bunch of different power-up players. If we take a look at, say, we'll see Zeke right now, right? So when Zeke came out at midnight, when everyone got on the 15, people were opening up Cowboys packs. Most people were opening up Chiefs packs, right? So you can get like Tyrann Mathieu. I picked up a bunch of Tyrann Matthews for like 3,000 coins. Zeke right now is 45k for his power-up. He is very, very expensive for his power-up right now. So when you're taking a look at him, yeah, may not be the best one to go ahead and try to get. Also, if we take a look at, say, Tyrann Mathieu's power-ups, as I said, I got him for like 3,000 coins. He is currently 8k. I could sell back all of these Tyrann Mathieu's that I have bought, but I believe he's going to be getting a new card, so I think that he is probably going to go up in price. You guys can see I have a bunch. Take a look at that. I have a bunch of Tyrann Mathieu cards, probably like, what, 15 or so, I'd say? Maybe 10? 10 to 15 Tyrann Mathieu cards, bought a bunch of him. I have a ton more Mahomes, but you can definitely work on getting some power-ups for players that you want to go ahead and get. And of course, that also means you guys can snipe lower overall players. Maybe you don't have the most coins. Well, maybe you want to take a look at getting some 82 overalls, some 83 overalls. Now, these are probably not going to be long-term investments. If you want to invest in guys like Donald, Stefan Gilmore, like the top tier players, like Bobby Wagner, I don't consider him a top. He is like literally the best middle linebacker in the game, stat-wise, overall-wise, but how many people want Bobby Wagner? Probably not that many, because his speed is so low, and we all know how bad usering middle linebackers are. So I don't think he's a great investment, but if you can get him for 50k less than he is right now, I'd kind of hope he would shoot up in price at least another 20, 30k from what you bought him. Say you got him for 80,000 coins, he may be up to 100k, 110, but you guys have to remember, sell when you can make profit. Always be happy taking a profit. If you want to snipe 82 to 83 overall cards, you're probably going to have to sort by positions. So like wide receivers, right? 14.7k for T.Y. Hilton. This man might be 9,000 coins tonight. It really depends on what people are pulling out of their packs. If we get much superstar packs, maybe they only guarantee you a much superstar elite, but then you can get some other low elites in there as well. But personally, I'm not too interested in working on these lower overall guys, but for those of you that don't have a ton of coins, you definitely can do so. I am mostly going to be working the 88 overall auction house. All these players right here, I am going to be trying to snipe. Here we actually have a Heath Miller for 125. I don't think that is a snipe, but I'm going to be looking at Zack Martin. I think he's a pretty good investment. I think he's going to go up in price when like Weekend League comes out and everything. I'm definitely trying to snipe like CMC potentially, because if we get a new Zeke, his price might continue to just drop. We have Michael Thomas here, 130. Patrick Mahomes. These cards do sell for this much now, so if I can pick up Michael Thomas for 80k and sell him back for 110 in like 3 days, I'd be pretty happy with that. Remember, there is a 10% tax. So guys, be ready. The market crash is coming in. You can snipe some lower overall cards. You can go for some higher overall ones if you want to take more of a risk. There's not a guarantee these prices come back up. Maybe EA just starts slamming us with a bunch of different new players, new pack stuff that are really, really good in the game. But I personally am definitely going to be working the 88 overall auction house. Zack Martin, probably going to pick up a couple of him. Maybe a Mahomes, a Michael Thomas, if I can get them for under 100k, 90k, 80k, whatever. Depends how good the packs are tonight. But I hope you guys did enjoy the video, and if you did, make sure to drop a like on the video, and of course hit that sub button down below. I want to say thank you guys for all the support. You guys have been incredible. Thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys next time.